Welcome to the Cecil Hotel, a place shrouded in mystery and darkness, a place where shadows linger and whispers echo through its haunted halls. The Cecil Hotel has long been a magnet for the macabre, drawing in those with a fascination for the eerie and the unexplained. It's here, in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, that a young woman named Elisa Lam vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of questions and a legacy of intrigue. Her disappearance, a chilling mystery, captivated the world and sparked countless theories. Was it foul play, a tragic accident, or something more sinister? The date, January 31st, 2013, a day that would forever be etched in the annals of true crime history. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, was last seen alive inside this very building. The CCTV footage captured her final moments, adding to the enigma. What happened to her within these walls? The questions are as numerous as the theories, each more perplexing than the last. The Cecil, a once grand hotel, had fallen into disrepair, its faded grandeur now masked by a veneer of neglect and decay. It became known more for its dark past than its former glory, a place where the line between reality and the supernatural often seemed to blur. Serial killers, suicides, and unexplained deaths stained its history. The Cecil Hotel was a magnet for the troubled and the tormented. The hotel, a breeding ground for unsettling stories, became Elisa Lam's final destination, her story one of many that haunt the halls of the Cecil. Now we delve into the chilling labyrinth of her last days, searching for answers. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the Cecil Hotel and the mystery of Elisa Lam's vanishing. Elisa Lam, a Canadian student, was traveling alone. She documented her journey in her online diary, sharing her hopes and anxieties. Her writings revealed a bright mind grappling with the darkness of mental illness. Elisa struggled with bipolar disorder. She fought to manage her condition, a constant companion on her trip. Her family described her as a gentle soul, a lover of books and music. She was an avid photographer, capturing the world through her unique lens. She yearned to connect with people, to experience life's beauty despite its hardships. But behind her infectious smile, a silent struggle raged. On that fateful day, January 31st, Elisa's behavior turned erratic. She had been traveling alone, exploring the city, and staying at the infamous Cecil Hotel. Her friends and family had noticed a change in her demeanor through her social media posts, but nothing could have prepared them for what was about to unfold. Security footage from the Cecil's elevator captured her last known moments. The footage, time-stamped late at night, shows Elisa entering the elevator, looking around nervously as if she was being followed. Her actions were erratic and unsettling. The video, later released to the public, sent chills down spines. It quickly went viral, with millions of viewers trying to decipher the mystery behind her strange behavior. Theories ranged from paranormal activity to a mental health crisis. In the grainy footage, Elisa is seen behaving strangely. She appears to be hiding from someone or something, peeking out of the elevator and then retreating back inside. Her movements are erratic, almost as if she is playing a game of hide-and-seek with an invisible entity. She presses multiple buttons, seemingly talking to someone unseen. Her hands move frantically over the control panel, pressing almost every button, as if trying to escape or summon help. She steps in and out of the elevator, her movements frantic and disjointed. At times, she seems to be gesturing to someone outside the frame, her body language a mix of fear and confusion. The elevator doors open and close repeatedly, as if responding to an unseen presence. This bizarre behavior of the elevator only adds to the eerie atmosphere of the footage. Then, Elisa vanishes from the frame. One moment she is there, and the next she is gone, leaving viewers with a sense of dread and unanswered questions. The elevator, with its strange passenger, continues its journey. It moves up and down the floors, stopping at random intervals, but no one else enters or exits during this bizarre sequence. No one else enters or exits during this bizarre sequence. The empty elevator, moving on its own, becomes a haunting symbol of Elisa's mysterious disappearance. The footage, a chilling reminder of her disappearance, raised more questions than answers. It left the public and investigators alike puzzled as they tried to piece together the events leading up to her vanishing. The mystery of Elisa Lam continues to haunt and intrigue to this day. Days turned into weeks, the search for Elisa intensifying. The police and volunteers scoured every inch of the hotel and its surroundings, leaving no stone unturned. The sense of urgency grew palpable as the days dragged on and the hope of finding her alive began to wane. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. The community was on edge and the media coverage only added to the mounting pressure. Friends and family clung to the faintest glimmer of hope, but the reality of the situation was becoming increasingly grim. Guests at the Cecil began to complain about the water pressure. The once bustling hotel was now filled with whispers and rumors as the mysterious disappearance of Elisa cast a dark shadow over the establishment. The complaints grew louder and more frequent, adding another layer of complexity to the already tense atmosphere. Some reported a foul taste coming from their taps. The water, which should have been clear and refreshing, was now murky and unpalatable. Guests were horrified, and the hotel staff was at a loss for explanations. The situation was quickly spiraling out of control. Maintenance workers were dispatched to investigate the source of the problem. Armed with tools and determination, they began their search, hoping to find a simple solution to the increasingly troubling issue. Little did they know, their investigation would lead them to a discovery far more sinister than they could have ever imagined. Their search led them to the roof of the hotel, to the massive water tanks supplying the building. The tanks, towering and ominous, held the key to the mystery that had gripped the hotel and the city. The workers approached with a sense of foreboding, their hearts heavy with dread. There, in one of the tanks, they made a horrifying discovery. The sight that greeted them was beyond comprehension, a nightmare come to life. The workers recoiled in shock, their minds struggling to process the grim reality before them. Elisa Lam's body, submerged in the water, brought the mystery to a tragic end. The discovery was a devastating blow to all who had hoped for a different outcome. The hotel's dark history had claimed another victim, and the impact was felt far and wide. The news sent shockwaves through the city and beyond. The story of Elisa Lam's tragic fate captured the attention of the nation, sparking a media frenzy and a wave of public outcry. Questions swirled and the demand for answers grew louder with each passing day. How did she end up there? The mystery of Elisa Lam's death left everyone searching for answers. Theories and speculations ran rampant, but the truth remained elusive. The haunting question lingered, casting a long shadow over the Cecil Hotel and its troubled past. Theories like shadows spread in the wake of Elisa's death. Could her mental health have played a role? Did she wander onto the roof in a state of confusion and accidentally fall into the tank? Some pointed to the hotel's lax security. The roof access, they argued, was too easy to breach. Others whispered of darker forces at play. The Cecil's sinister history fueled speculation of paranormal involvement. Could Elisa have been a victim of the hotel's troubled past? Was there a malevolent presence lurking within its walls? Theories, each more unsettling than the last, gripped the public imagination. The official investigation concluded that Elisa's death was accidental. Her bipolar disorder, they determined, was a contributing factor. The case, though officially closed, left a lingering unease. The circumstances surrounding her death, the eerie elevator footage, and the unanswered questions continued to haunt the public consciousness. Elisa Lam's case highlighted the importance of mental health awareness. It sparked conversations about the challenges faced by individuals living with mental illness. It also raised concerns about hotel security, prompting calls for increased safety measures. The Cecil Hotel, forever linked to Elisa Lam's tragic fate, stands as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that surround us. Her story, a blend of tragedy and the unknown, continues to fascinate and disturb. The questions linger. How did Elisa end up in the water tank? What explains her strange behavior in the elevator? Was it a tragic accident, a consequence of her illness, or something more sinister? Share your thoughts, your theories, your fears. The mystery of Elisa Lam, a haunting echo in the corridors of time, remains unsolved.